Sports World, another episode of Sports with Psycho Sam. I just wanted to do a real quick video of my picks this week. Tonight, Thursday Night Football, you have the Jets versus Ravens kicking off right now. I'm going ahead and pick the Ravens 30-13. They're going to be the number one seed in the AFC. They're the highest scoring team in the NFL right now, and their defense is getting it done as well. Bears versus Packers. I have the Packers winning 34-17. The Bears defense isn't what it was last year, and Mitchell Trubisky has been struggling this year, and I think the Packers will make him struggle again this week. Patriots versus Bengals. I have the Patriots winning 24-3 because they're always videotaping everybody's plays and signals, and they're cheaters. Nah, just kidding. They're going to win regardless. The Bengals don't have any firepower on their team, and their defense is absolutely garbage. So, that's why they're going to win. Hawks versus Panthers. I got the Seahawks winning 27-17. I think Russell Wilson's going to bounce back. They're going to do a really good job on the offensive side of the ball, running it. And their defense is going to show up against the one-trick pony Panthers, and that's McCaffrey. That's the only player they've pretty much got on the offensive side. Texans versus Titans. I have the Titans winning a close one, 23-20. I think the Titans are going to go ahead and win the AFC South. They've been looking really good since Tannehill took over at quarterback, and the run game has been going, and their defense looks pretty good as well. Dolphins versus Giants. I got the Dolphins winning 27-24. It doesn't really matter for this game. Both teams are not going anywhere. But I think the Dolphins have a little bit better team than the Giants do. Eagles versus Redskins. I have the Eagles winning 31-21. Carson Wentz is going to have a big game against the Redskins defense, and that's why I have them winning. Broncos versus the Chiefs. I'm going to go ahead and go with my Broncos, 27-24. This is going to start a new trend here for the Broncos, looking on the upswing. Drew Lock has been really good for this team. He's coming in and he's been balling out, and I think he's going to be a great player years to come. I'm not going to go ahead and say he's the franchise yet, but damn, he looks good. Bucks versus Lions. I have the Bucks winning 33-30. Neither team has a defense, and basically it's going to be a shootout, and I think the Bucks will have an edge. Browns versus Cardinals. I have the Cardinals winning 24-16. Jags versus Raiders. I have the Jags winning 24-20. Yeah, I'm not going to pick the Raiders. Screw the Raiders. And that's how I feel about that one. Vikings versus Chargers. I got the Vikings winning 34-17. The Chargers aren't really good this year. The Vikings have really good defensive side of the ball, and they run the ball pretty well on the offensive side too. And I think Kirk Cousins will be throwing the ball anywhere he wants against that sorry Chargers defense. Rams versus Cowboys. I got the Cowboys winning 24-21. This was a very difficult game for me to pick because the Cowboys have been up and down this season. Haven't really won against 500, above 500 teams that have a winning record. You know, they haven't played very well, but then again, they've played teams that don't have a winning record really well. The Rams have been up and down as well this season. They haven't looked too great either. I think Ezekiel Elliott will be the X factor in this game. They need to get him going again, running the rock, and it'll be easier for them. Falcons versus 49ers. I have the 49ers winning big, 38-13. The Falcons are a sorry team this year. The 49ers have one of the best defenses out there. They run the ball really well on the offensive side of the ball, and Jimmy G has been balling out. Bills versus Steelers. I have the Bills winning this 20-16, and they're gonna get their spot in the wild card right here, I believe. The Steelers haven't, been as good as of late. They don't really have as many options, and Devlin Hodges is still developing. He's looked pretty good though, Duckman. But I think the Bills defense just has too much for them. The Bills defense is really good, and Josh Allen isn't a bad quarterback. Colts versus Saints. I have the Saints winning big, 45-30. It's easy for the Saints to put up points. They got so many weapons on the offensive side of the ball. Drew Brees spreads it around, and that's basically all you need. But if you have any comments, go ahead and leave those. If you want to like the video, go ahead and do that. And if you want to subscribe, go ahead. Other than that, I'm out. Rah!